This one is a bit different type, as I already told you, cross-examination. So here what you guys need to do, you guys can use your notepad if you are on a computer. Just write up your question, whatever you want to ask to your colleague. These questions can relate two things: your knowledge, how good the question is, and the counter person knowledge, how good it is. Keep it regarding CPQ because this is for CPQ. You guys have like 30 second or something. Like it is not very compulsory 30 second, but okay, you guys have your time started and you can work on your question, and please write it down because many times when you speak, other person don't exactly understand and you may need to repeat again and again. So just write on the notepad, and when your turns come, share your screen. Whichever person is ready. I do have some names I have kept in such way, but if anyone is ready, they can raise the hand. Anyone ready? Don't pick the toughest question from the world because you
No,
will also
I
need
have
to
a
answer. Try to remember whatever question you will ask. If no one were able to answer, you have to answer it. Okay, so don't be just the toughest question in the world. So Chandra
It's
was
not
the
like
first one. Yeah, I'm just switching off my screen. Okay, Chandra, you can share your screen.
Yeah, sure. I'm sharing. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
You able to see my screen?
Yes, we are able to see. So this is a question from Chandra to Muzammil and Ashwin. Who want to give the answer first? Yeah, please keep that. Please keep that, Chandra, for a while.
Okay.
Keep the question.
Chandra, what do you mean by the types of product? Is it like different methods or?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Types of product. It's like a different product names. Product type names.
Chandra, you can keep that question. You are only the Google screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. So Ashwin, Muzammil, who want to start the answer? Yeah, Muzammil, you can start. Yeah.
What is the CPQ? As in configuration price quotation, and using these tools, it's a to run their business and grow the business. And the types of the product in the CPQ, as a different type of product, is subscription based product, asset based products. Okay, and other also we can say the products subscription based with the terms and with the conditions, and with the we can create a contract and asset based product also.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Ashwin, anything extra or anything?
So CPQ, yeah, we know. So maybe the different and then types of product in the sense like Chandra, are you meaning something about like subscribed product or fixed discount, means fixed price, and then non-subscribed products. So that could be the types of product, I guess.
Okay. Now you
can correct if I'm wrong.
yeah, you can say it right or wrong or the answer in this. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So CPQ is, as you both said, like it's a right configure price and quote. The types of product means like a standalones and a bundle product. So inside, once we can fix this standalone and bundle, then we can add the subscription based products or asset based products.
Okay, that makes sense. So among now Ashwin and Muzammil, who are ready now. Chanda, you can stop sharing your screen. Thanks for the question and the explanation.
Share.
No issues.
Ashwin, you are not able to share?
I'm able. Let me see. Let me know if you're able to see my screen.
Okay.
So it's very simple. Like, can anyone say what is code template and why do we use that in CPQ? Like, what is the functionality, overall things?
Okay, we are able to see your question. Yeah. Okay, Muzammil. Yeah.
Code template is a complete documentation of the product and the customer's address and all the billing address, shipping address, everything. We can create the code template also using template. We can there is different sections about products and shipping address, billing address, and as per the requirement or as per the company, we can create different code template for using the code.
Okay. Chandra, you can be the next.
Yeah, the code template means it's like a documentation as he mentioned. So the details like the product configuration, the product name and the quantity. It will show the entire list of the product and quantities and the prices, and also the shipping and billing addresses. We can generate like a multiple code templates as per the requirement. So in CPQ that we follow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, yeah. Ashwin, is it right or
Yeah,
anything you want to add in it?
as templated, we know, and like we have logo, like where we have this, where we store in documents. So from documents, we can insert logo, then we can create a template content, and then there can be more sections. So we can add a template section. So where we will have the content that to be added, and then we can have columns. And this is used to adjust and populate tables. So for using tables and everything, we use line columns and sections, content, and for logo, we can insert a logo using a documents.
Okay, that's good. Muzammil, is your questions ready?
Yes.
You can share your screen.
My question is very simple.
Okay. You guys can see the question?
Actually, it's like little blurry. I'm not able to see it properly.
What is twin fields?
Muzammil, just select and make it big font. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now able to see?
What is twin fields?
What is
twin?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
TWIN, twin fields.
Yes, yes.
Question for Chandra and Ashwin. Oh, wow. Now we can see easily. Yeah. Okay, Ashwin. Yeah, you can start. Sorry.
So twin field is like something, it's like a certain pair of in CPQ object, right? So it will pass the value from one field from an object to the second object when the object is created. So for example, when we have that set enabled, so from the first object, whenever the values that will be passed to the second object on creation.
Okay.
And
Chandra,
for
anything?
that, we should have a matching names.
Yeah, it's like a field updation. We can pass the values from one object to other object, the same values.
That's good. That's good. So, Muzammil, is it correct?
Yes, is that correct? It's completely mirror of the another object. So whatever we created in the custom object, we want to use pass the same value with that. Other fields we can create the twin field for this. It's completely right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It will be
So,
editable, and the thing is, we have to have a same API names.
Yeah, we need same
That's-
API name for that.
So that's good. Like from my side, let me share my screen again. So definitely there are some more sessions, the creative sessions also we have in my mind, but we have a time limit and we have now only have 3 more minutes in that particular session. So I'm again just coming to this particular thing. So here after this, overall we are complete with this whole scenario. So what next is going to happen? Let me tell you, so you may get an idea. This is one of the report of our past thing which we have created on some past people, like people who have joined or attended this. So definitely, again, the similar way, we are going to analyze the whole process, and we are going to characterize a current knowledge. Don't consider this report as a complete set of your ranking or something like that, because many times, when at the time you are giving the paper, if you know, but maybe it is not like your knowledge consideration in that sense. So this is as per your current set of knowledge, this reporting will be done, and we'll be sharing this with the client, and then client will be reviewing it as the recorded video, and then they will be connecting directly with your representatives, and the things will be done in that era. So this is overall. Now we have 2 more minutes. So now you guys can give some type of feedback, positive, negative, how we can make it more better. I have one idea also. I would be like to share that and see how this goes, but you guys can just let your feedback first. Muzammil, you can start. How was the session?
Yeah, session was completely good, and this is the first time I've seen this process. Okay, I don't know before that. When I got your invitation request and said, I thought okay, all of the interviewer and only I am the giving the interview. I don't know to see what, but this is completely very fantastic process, and I think someone will be very comfortable with you while talking, while communicating with you. This is a very good manner to talk. Seriously, that's fine.
Okay,
that's fantastic.
That's good. Ashwin?
Yeah, see, to be frank, this is something new. I haven't got we have joined like many interviews, but this is totally different. We cannot say this is as an interview. This is something looks like an KT, like a knowledge transfer. And it was integrative. So we were getting knowledge from everyone. So we were able to, it was like a complete package, same like how CPQ, it was like a complete package. From initially we were having a brush up knowledge, then we were having a company experience, like then ethics, then questioning each other, and finally now feedback. So it's like a bundle. So where we have end to end, and this is something a good initiative, and we are pretty impressed actually. I'm like, it's like, see, initially we have a panic, right? Whenever like small panic, but this avoids the panic, and this makes us more interactive.
Yeah, like definitely after when we share this whole report with the client can have their own traditional interviews, but this is something to give them a first glimpse, like, okay, they can see your knowledge, they can see your communication, they can see who you are, your work ethics. So many doubts in the mind of the client is clear. Now they are directly talking with you project. What we need, like client want to talk with you project. They should not again talk for your knowledge. They should not ask those questions again which already asked. So that is our actually steps in this.
I don't think there will be a questions than this, but pretty excited to see what will be that.
Okay. Yeah, Chandra, anything from your side?
Yeah, it's a very good section. For the first time, I'm like seeing the interview is like it's like a friendly. You are talking like we are like a chit chatting. So
no, but that's actually the motive is to show the knowledge. Actually, here we are not in the race, like this one is good or this one is best or this one is. Everyone has their own set of knowledge, and every client has their own set of preference. So this same meetup can be used multiple times for multiple clients. It is not like that same client is only one client is there and we have to do it out. So that's why we are keeping that in mind, and we are talking about technology. So regarding the idea, I have one wildcard entry because I have 1 more minute with me. So the wildcard entry is, because I saw you all three got a chance to ask the question, but whatever you have asked, the other part has given the answer. I give you 1 more minute. Make a question. Only the first one who will raise the hand by preparing a question will get a chance. Make one question, but it should be at least that much difficult, like the other person should not able to answer and you know the answer. This will show something different. Did you got my point? What I want to say? Make a question. Okay, I'm repeating again. Again, as you have seen in the cross examination, this is again a simple, only one question we have. So only one person will get a chance. So you three guys can make a question. Whichever person will make the question first, he has to raise the hand and he will get a chance. But if that question is something which other person are not able to answer, then you will get a point for it. You got my point? It should not be very common like other person should be able to answer. We want it to be a tough question, but you should know the answer. It is not like you find the hardest thing from the Google. So is it clear to Chandra, Ashwin and Muzammil?
Yes. Yeah, we understand
Okay.
completely.
Okay.
Both of are very good. That's what I'm thinking.
Because by now you know the knowledge of each other, how good each other can be.
And sorry, do we need to write this in notepad or do we need to say once we are
Yeah.
ready?
Writing in the notepad would be a good idea, because if you speak, other person may not able to understand. Just copy paste or write it out. Take 10 seconds for more for that, but that need to be there. Anyone prepared? Can raise the hand. Okay, Chandra. You can share the screen.
I hope they will answer it, but I will share my screen.
Okay.
Able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one.
Anyone like to answer this? Muzammil or Ashwin?
Is it an amendment quote or what is the question?
It's a contract. It's not a quote.
So there will be button on the contract itself, amend contract on the opportunity. So using that, we will be able to do this. This is like you can change the original way in some other way.
Okay. Muzammil, anything you want to add in? Because she is known very well in her company for contracts that we know now.
Not that much.
Right, so, yeah, there is a very simple method we use. We just click on the amendment and we make the amendment as per the request.
Okay. Chandra, are these answers correct, or you have some other point to be put in this?
Yeah, I have some other point. The basically we can amend the contract, not the opportunity and the quote. We can amend the contract. The amendment is like a two types. Either we can renewal or else the termination. What is a renewal means? If suppose there is a the renewal means if suppose once the contract has ended, then we can renew the contract. If suppose there is a subscription term, we have the field called on the quota, we have a field called subscription term. So based on the subscription term and the close date and the end date, we can once the contract got ended, then we can renew the contract as per the requirement. And coming to the second one, the termination. If suppose we can use the same button called amend. We can click on the amend button. There is a quote line which is showing the quantities and the prices and the products, all the details. For the quantity, we can terminate with as a 0. then it is called like a contract termination. The renewal means we can increase the quantity.
Okay, makes sense. You can stop sharing your
Yes.
screen. So yeah, Ashwin and Muzamil, if you guys are also ready and if you have done that hard work, yeah, Muzamil, you can share the screen fast. We just take the questions fast and just finish the session. Yeah.
Yes. Are you able to see?
Yeah, it's coming up. We're able to see. Okay, the question in front of you guys. Ashwin and Chandra, any answer? Okay, Chandra.
Yeah, here there is a we have a configuration called one concept called like a MDQ, multi-dimensional quote. We can like set it as a quarterly, then we can cancel from the October, we can cancel in between the contract. We can click on the amend, then we can cancel it from the October.
Okay.
October, November, and December.
Okay. I think, okay, Muzamil, this is the only answer we have from our side. So is it correct or anything else?
Yes, is correct. But we also need to be add new create contract from November to December 31st also. Without product is zero quantity. Again, in the if you're asking about that,
Okay.
right?
So
It will be
this
cancelled
makes
till the October. It will not subscription continue from November and December.
So Muslim, you
That
mean
is
like
product
we can make an amendment code and then we can reduce the quantity, right? So that will relate automatically the related codes line item will be 0. So that way we can cancel the contract, right?
Yes, this is again. Yeah, this is also good.
okay. One more process.
Yeah.
Ashwin, you have the last question. Muzamil, you can stop sharing the screen. Sorry guys, I just overtook 5 more minutes, but
No,
next
it's
time I
not
will
like
keep
that.
this in
But I'm just asking, do I really need to share that question?
Really, I'm enjoying this kind of process. Yeah.
that is
How
more
can
important.
we CPQ with Salesforce?
Oh wow. Okay.
So initially we have a Salesforce, right? So how do we get that CPQ? Like very start, very simple. It should be simple only. Okay.
Okay, Chandra. Yeah.
I don't know whether it is my answer is correct or not, but I have to be. So we have a package like inbuilt package. We can install it. Then we can configure the settings like the package. There are some kind of settings we can configure. Then after that we can set up like page layouts like account and opportunity product. We can configure the layouts depends on the requirement. I mean the profiles. For profiles we can assign the page layout which is called like a CPQ account layout, CPQ opportunity layout, some kind of page layouts we have.
Okay.
This is what I'm
Okay. No issue.
thinking.
Yeah. So I think so. We have this. Yeah, Muzamil. Yeah.
And if Ashwin is asking to assigning the CPQ tool to someone user or profile, so we can directly update from this Salesforce as an admin, assign the CPQ license to him or her. That is package. That is
Yeah, what Muslim you are saying is right. Actually, I was expecting the answer what Chandra was saying, just or like basic.
Okay. Okay. So these two things are there. Okay, guys. So from my side, thank you for your time. And as I have shown you the report, this type of things will going to be created tomorrow. So mostly Monday we will be sharing that with you guys, and then we'll be sharing with the client also. And do share this with your representative, and from there on we will be connected, and we'll be stay in touch. Like there will be a group and everything would be done. We have our own portal. Hi Client is our portal. Under construction or something, no issue, but you guys can visit and test it out anytime you get chance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you guys. Thank you Ashwin. Thank you Muzamil. Thank you Chandra for your time, and I will keep you posted about the procedures.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Have a nice
Okay. Bye. Bye.